Hello, and welcome to the video How to do Basic Screen and Pop-Up Navigation in Flutter. My name is Chuck Bagby, and I am a Software Development Manager with Outsourced Coders. This video focuses on navigation only. Other widget classes and layout are covered in separate videos and the online Flutter documentation. Let's get started with basic screen and pop-up navigation in Flutter using DartPad. I will open the gist titled Basic Screen Navigation from GitHub by clicking the link on the Learn Flutter Now website, or you can navigate to the link shown. Press the Run button to start the program. The main function is the entry point of the application. It calls the first class of the app, which is named MyApp. The class MyApp instantiates and shows the class first screen. The first screen has a button that, when pressed, will navigate to the second screen. Navigator.push is a method used for navigating to other screens. It will instantiate and show the second screen by calling the constructor of the class defining the second screen. Navigator.push has two arguments. The context contains information about the location in the tree at which this widget is being built. Context is the way the child widget knows its parent. The second parameter, material page route, contains a reference to the second screen. I will press the button labeled Go to Second Screen Navigator.push and scroll the code window down to show the code for the second screen. It works like a stack in that the second screen is placed on top of the first screen. Remember, the first screen is still instantiated, but you cannot see the first screen because the second screen is on top of it. The second screen in our app has two buttons. The top button will navigate to the third screen using Navigator.push. The bottom button navigates to the first screen using Navigator.pop. Navigator.pop will destroy the instantiated class and its screen, leaving the screen underneath as the active screen. I will press the button labeled Go to Third Screen Navigator.push, and in the code window I will scroll the code down to see the code for the third screen. The third screen only has a Navigator.pop method. Pressing the button labeled Go Back Navigator.pop will execute the Navigator.pop method, which will destroy the third screen and its instantiated class, leaving the second screen underneath as the active screen. Now the third screen no longer exists. Not only do we not see it, the instance has been destroyed. Here on the second screen, I will push the button labeled Go Back Navigator.pop, which will destroy the second screen, leaving the first screen as the active screen. That completes this exercise. Now, let's look at pop-ups. I will open the gist titled Basic Pop-Up Navigation from GitHub by clicking the link on the Learn Flutter Now website, or you can navigate to the link shown. Press the Run button to start the program. The first screen has some formatting and a raised button labeled Pop-Up button that, when pressed, will show an alert dialog. The onPress method of the raised button calls the Show Dialog function. So instead of using Navigator.push as we did before for screen navigation, pop-ups use the Show Dialog function. I will press the button. An alert dialog is popped up in the middle of the screen. It has a title, contents, and actions. These are defined within the Show Dialog function. For this simple demo, there is only some text and a cancel button. You can add images and multiple buttons. See the Flutter documentation for further information. This alert dialog pop-up has a flat button with the label Cancel to close the alert dialog. When pressed, this button calls the Navigator.pop method that will close the pop-up dialog. That completes this exercise showing pop-up navigation. In summary, the goal of this lesson was to learn how to navigate between screens and pop-ups. Navigator.push is a method used for navigating to other screens. It will instantiate and show the second screen by calling a constructor of the class defining the second screen. The showDialog function will show a dialog that is defined within the class that defines the screen. Navigator.pop will destroy the instantiated class and its screen, leaving the screen underneath as the active screen. I'm Chuck Bagby, and I hope you enjoyed the video, Basic Screen and Pop-Up Navigation in Flutter. If you have any contract work, we at OutsourceCoders.com will be happy to help. Thank you.